Ho ho buddies, welcome to Borderline Games. I'm Gareth and today we're playing Hotel... No we're not, we're playing The Murder Hotel. Hotel of Murder. The Murder Hotel, Hotel of Murder. It goes on sale on the 4th of September, this Thursday. This will be going up on Tuesday, so you got 2 days. Get your orders in. Okay, so last time someone tried to poison Elspeth. Is that how you say that, do you reckon? But instead what does timeline do? Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting. Get that mouse out of the way. So everyone there has an alibi. That's so interesting. I love this. Okay, so someone tried to kill Elspeth with a poisoned muffin. I decided to eat her muffin because I guess I'm that guy. And it ended up putting me in this little emergency room that they've got set up at the hotel. Let's go through and see what's going on. Some notes there. Okay, the door's unlocked. No, it's locked. The door is locked, but now I feel kind of dizzy again. I guess I should just trust my friends and get some sleep. Even though I finally got some rest, it wasn't relaxing. Images from my past continue to haunt me. The same goes for my guilt, which surrounds me like an enraged rose, tightening its grip with its thorns. Her unpleasant voice suddenly came to my mind, always judging. My own carelessness. It caused the downfall. And then I had another unpleasant dream. You gonna show me? That's no good, Marin. We shouldn't rush things. Let's see. What could we do to get to know each other? How about a little game? Truth or death sounds like fun. Then you could finally confess all the things you did wrong. What? Of course I know what you did. Everybody knows. As if anyone would fall for your pathetic attempts to find new love. Not after that. Never again. Who's that? Huh? What are you doing in my room? Marin, help me. Elspeth! What was up with that dream? I couldn't move or say anything at all. And now there's also this weird sharp pain in my right thumb. I'm bleeding. What's going on? Did I cut myself somewhere? No, I pricked myself on this. Rose thorn? Where did that come from? As if by instinct I put my finger to my mouth to suck up the blood. I hope I can find a disinfectant spray or band-aid somewhere nearby. Wait. What's going on? Why is smoke coming from behind those sheets? You're asking about the dust behind the curtain? Yes. Wait a minute. Who said that? It's a demon manifestation, for certain. Oh. Who are you with the scissors? He waves his scissors, the heartless grub, and calls for doormen lushed above. Pickle Sultana. Some kind of expletive. Pickle Sultana. Pickle my Satana. Who the hell are you? Greetings, Ilmarinen, my dear guest. I am the hotelier and the scissor-wielding demon Gastfenga. I represent the fear of losing things that matter. Nice little off-the-shoulder action there. I'm here to collect your thumbs, so please hold still while I cut them off. Sure. Stay away from me, you crook. I thought I said cook. I said stay away! This delicious fear, I can never get enough of it. Without thumbs, mankind would never be able to reach the Stone Age. Wouldn't have been able to reach it, let alone become pilots who can traverse the skies. But I will give you a chance to save your precious little thumbs if you do as I say. What do you want from me? First, I want you to accept my sincerest apology. It seems that you were the one who was struck down by my arsenic mixture. Normally, I take great care to ensure that the detective is not the target of a crime, so I did a rather sloppy job. So you were behind the poisoning too? I should have known the moment I saw you, you son of a... Watch your tongue, my friend, and listen to my request. As I have just mentioned, I have appointed you to be the detective in my precious Hotel Fafnir. A crime has been committed. Crime? What do you mean by that? Tell me, are you not worried about Elspeth? Or about your new friends Wiki and Gerard? Why should I? What are you implying? You better find out for yourself, because it's more fun that way. I take my leave for now. The stone is already in motion. Wait, I still have many questions, but there's one that interests me the most. How the hell did you get into this room? The door should be locked. I'm a demon. A simple locked door won't stop me from coming and going. If you'll excuse me, I'll be waiting for you in Elspeth's room. And gone. This must be a trick. Where did he go? Must be a hidden passage or a trapdoor somewhere. No, there isn't. He really went behind the curtain and disappeared without a trace. I don't like this situation at all. I better check upon Elspeth and Gerard. Timeline updated. No alibi for me. No? No one can account for where I was. Okay, so where are my friends? Wait, where was her room again? I think she said her room was number 207, which should be near my room. Might as well take the elevator. Can I look at the stairs? Oops, wrong way. I'm gonna do what you want me to do, game. 207. Uh-oh. Oh no. Don't tell me. Elspeth, are you in there? Come in. Please open up. It's me, Ilmarinen. You know that name, don't you? I said it perfectly. Elspeth, Gerard, please! Hito. I have to do something, but what? Why are you saying Hito? Hito! Hello. Ilmarinen, it's good to see that you're still alive, but can you please stop screaming? I could hear you at the other end of the hallway. Ishmael, something bad has happened. What are you talking about? Hey, who smeared blood on this door? Was someone hurt? I don't know. And I don't like it. Elspeth is not answering. What should we do? We need to make sure she's okay. Let me try. Thank you, Ishmael. The door's locked. Maybe I could use force and ram the door. Wait, is this a good idea? When we get in trouble for destroying hotel property? It's a matter of life and death, isn't it? And after all the trouble Elspeth caused me, it's only fair. Smack! That's a sturdy door. I guess I shouldn't hold back and give it my best tackle. What's going on? It doesn't even budge. Well, there's still some people down in the bar. Maybe Roberto can open the door. Why him? Well, Elspeth told me that her first oopsie was that she was always give the master key to Roberto after doing some room service so as not to lose it. Oh, that's a clue. I see. Alright, I'll ask him. Hey, wait for me. I'll come with you. Come on then, friends. I guess we should... Oh. No. Is this my room? This is my room. Nothing sneaky happening in here. Okay. I suppose. Main floor. That's where we're going, aren't we? Where was he last time? It was down here, wasn't he? Hello. Alexander. I want to talk to you, friend. Okay, I guess we got to talk to Alexander first. Oh, hey, look, it's Ilmarinen. Ilmarinen. Are you alright now? No, there's an emergency. Emergency? Another food accident? No, even worse. Roberto, you have to come with us. Please don't scream, it's very late. What's wrong? Elspeth may be in danger. There's blood on her door, and she's not answering. What? Is this a bad joke? No, I saw it too. Can you unlock her door for us with the master key? Well, yes, but I refrain from doing so unless every other option has been ruled out, so as not to invade anyone's privacy. Everyone, please follow me. I'll wake you away and check the door myself. We followed Roberto up the stairs. We decided to knock on every room door and wake the others, just in case Elspeth was with another guest. But of all the rooms, neither Wiki, Gerard, Christina, nor Elspeth answered when we knocked on the doors. Okay. Clues galore. Chris, she's currently taking a bath in my room, as her water is not running properly. So Marin, what's this all about? Did something happen? Well, first of all, is Chris taking a bath to wash her full of blood? Well, yes, please follow me. Huh? Why is everyone gathered here? It was just a matter of time. I could sense that something was wrong in this hotel. Elspeth, it's me, Uwe. Please open the door. I can't stand this. This can't be happening. It's certainly not a good sign, but we shouldn't panic yet. Maybe she had a little accident, lost some blood, and is now in a deep sleep to recover. Not a chance. She must have heard us knocking and screaming at the door by now. The amount of blood on the door and carpet is quite large. I'm not sure if a person can live with this amount of blood loss. I have the feeling we'll soon be witness to a dead body. I don't want to see what's behind that door. Don't tell me. There was a murder. In this hotel. The murder hotel. Who'd have thought? Oh. Oh dear. Something seems to have happened. The voice. Oh. Mr. Gastfinger. I hope our meeting didn't wake you. Fear not, Roberto, for I'm quite restless on these snowy nights. Wait, what? Who is this guy? Please show some respect for Mr. Gastfinger, Milan. It's okay, I should probably take my time to introduce myself properly. I feel like I should say something, but let's see how this goes first. My dear guests, I'm the manager and owner of Hotel Fafner. Please call me Gasfinger. I wish I could have met you all on a more pleasant occasion, but it seems that Elspeth was met with a terrible fate. It's not confirmed yet, but the fact that she's not responding worries us all. Come on, let's open the cat box. Not knowing what happened to her is starting to drive me crazy. Give me a moment. I need to mentally prepare myself for any eventuality. Okay. Fine. I'll do it myself. Give me the key. Hey, Ishmael. That's hotel property. Please calm down, Roberta. I'm curious to see what's behind that door too, so let's let him open it. I was too scared. Strange. The key didn't allow me to make it a full turn, but I think the door is unlocked now. Anyone want to go in first? Wait a minute. If something really happened, we should be careful not to mess with the status of the room. As soon as the blizzard stops, we need to call the police and turn it over to them. I say no more than 2 people should go and investigate what happened. Mr. Haller, may I ask you to accompany Mr. Osmanoglu? Osmanoglu. While we wait outside. Depends. What happens if I refuse? You know the answer. Well, put that sharp weapon away from me. Hey, why is no one else bothered by the fact that this guy's carrying a huge pair of scissors with him? You get used to it after a while. Indeed. It's hard to imagine Mr. Gasfinger without them by now. Are you guys for real? There's even some blood on them. What if he caused this bloody mess? Wait, are you saying he's murdering his own hard-working employees? I'm not in the mood for bad jokes. Ilmarinen. Stop this nonsense. Mr. Gasfinger is an honest man. He just likes big bloody scissors. So please do as he asks. You heard them. Now hurry up, Mr. Haller. The tension is already close to breaking point. Verkle. Fine, I'll do it. Let's go in, Ishmael. After you. Alright. What are we gonna find? Oh. She's dead. Satana. This can't be. Damn it. So it really happened, huh? Let me see. I was standing in the way. As much as I was annoyed by her today, I still feel bad seeing her God damn it. I still feel bad seeing her like that. Nobody deserves such a brutal death. Come on, let's tell the others. Oh. We're not going to investigate? Elspeth. Let me in. I need to see her. Wait. You heard the boss. I don't care anymore. Find me if you want. But let me through. I'm sorry, Uwe, but I can't allow that. Please do not disturb the crime scene. Everyone, there seems to have been a murder. Please remain calm. I'll make sure that no one else gets hurt, and we will... Wait a minute. Huh? And who might you be? I'm Clara Frank, and I have a special request for you, Mr. Gasfinger. Clara Frank? Never heard that name before. Who invited you to my hotel? You have no reservation. Neither does Ilmarinen, but now you ask him to play detective. Listen, Mr. Gasfinger, all I'm asking for is some bet. All I'm asking for is for some bet. Now you've got my attention. What kind of bet are you proposing? I bet that I can solve what happened here, so please, let me enter this room and investigate. If I solve it correctly before the blizzard leaves, I want you to arrange a meeting for me with someone. I don't understand why you're suggesting this, but it makes me really curious. What happens if you cannot solve it? You can choose my part of the bargain if I fail. Pick whatever you want. I'm not afraid. Clara, wait. I think this guy's up to no good. Silence. This lady's offering me an interesting deal, and I do not wish to be interrupted. So, Clara, who do you want to meet? I want to meet your boss. My boss? You're either unnaturally brave or incredibly stupid. Do you even understand the point of offering me anything I want if you lose? I do. As long as I can provide the thing you want, the wager's not rigged, and you promise to keep your end of the bargain, then yes. As you wish. Give me a moment. For such occasions, I have this beautiful book with me. Wow, okay. Okay. Hang on a second. Walpurgisnacht. Walpurgisnacht, lend me your powers.
I activated Walpurgisnacht. It's easier to make deals this way. You're free to speak your mind, so don't worry about the others. They're currently frozen in time.
Me to Helvetia? Why is everything suddenly so vivid?
Except for Ilmarinen. Well, you probably already know.
Why are the others not moving? What have you done? This can't be real. I can't believe it. When you said you were a demon, I thought it was just a joke. And until now, I was wondering how you left the infirmary without going through the door, but that... Are you telling me that demons really exist? Come on, this can't be real. This has got to be a trick.
You haven't told him yet.
Tell me what?
I usually tend to wait with this revelation, but since he's already witnessed the Walpurgisnacht, I should make an exception. Clara, please let me explain this to him first. This may take a moment.
Go ahead. I can wait.
Ilmarinen Haller, you are currently experiencing your worst nightmare. I am not just a demon, but a high-ranking dream demon. In fact, I am currently number 2. When I enter a person's dream, I take their innermost fears and turn them into a never-ending nightmare.
I'm dreaming. What?
Yes, indeed. This is your dream, Ilmarinen. I assume you fell into a coma after the crash landing. The other people except Clara are past victims, who are still trapped and have not regained their freedom. When you walk around my hotel, the normal laws of physics apply. Solving murders is no fun when you can explain it all with fuzzy dream logic. But sometimes I need dream logic to adjust the environment, like right now when I stop time to discuss the details of an important bet. It's also how I entered the infirmary, in case you were wondering. I can warp into any room as long as the start and end points are hidden from everyone's view, and Walpurgisnacht is active.
This can't be true. I was dreaming all the way up until now. Everything that happened was not real.
Reality's overrated. It's a very fragile thing, and one dream demon I respect specializes in manipulating it. But I'm getting off topic. We should talk about you more. This coma could last a very long time, maybe even till the end of your life. And this is where I come in. As a dream demon, I have the means to help you wake up. But it's no fun to do this for free. After all, it takes a lot of power to scare a person so much that their brain gets a strong enough adrenaline rush. Which brings us to Clara's wager. This is what I want you to do, Ilmarinen.
What exactly?
I'd like the two of you to play this fun little game with me. I'm going to murder someone, and you have to find the culprit.
But then you would be the culprit. What's there to find?
Yes, but here's rule number 1. You cannot tell anyone I'm the culprit. You have to put the blame on one of the guests or my employees. And there has to be an explanation of how the crime was committed in a way that's humanly possible.
What do you mean by that?
This is a locked room murder. The door to her room was locked when Elspeth was murdered. The room key is somewhere in this room. After that, I disappeared like smoke from the crime scene, creating an impossible crime. If you can explain all of my demonic crimes using human methods and a valid human perpetrator, you win. You follow me so far? Good. Now let's talk about rule number 2. You must not die. Dying as a detective means that the culprit has won. I don't know what to say about this, but I'll try my best not to break this rule. Ilmarinen was on the verge of losing when he ate that muffin. Good thing we have the annoying Viking lady with us, so she's actually useful for something. Now for rule number 3. Once you've found all the bodies, you have a limited amount of time to figure out what happened. If you fail to collect enough clues to come up with at least one valid theory, it counts as a rule violation and you automatically lose. And rule number 4. You both must present a different theory. This should be kept a bit competitive. Also, only one of you can be successful. The detective with the better theory wins. As for what happens if you lose. For you, Ilmarinen, it seems that your thumbs will meet my scissor blades and they will become part of my collection. And you'll stay here forever. As for Clara, I still have to figure out what I want from you. Unfortunately, I can't take your thumb.
Why not?
Don't bother yourself with the details, Ilmarinen. You have other things to worry about. That's all for now. Additional rules will be added and explained as necessary. Is this alright for our wager?
Explain the crime using one of the guests. Got it. Sounds easy to me. I'm a pilot. I can't speak right now. I'm a pilot, not a detective. I'm not very good at solving crimes. But since you leave me no choice...
Well then, hand on hand to seal the deal. Solve this crime successfully, Clara, and I'll arrange you a meeting with my boss. Solve this crime successfully, Ilmarinen, and you will not lose your thumb and you will not be forced to stay here forever. Deal.
Deal. That's not how you accept a handshake. So what's it feel like to make a deal with the devil?
Keep your jokes to yourself and start investigating. I'll resume time in a moment. Book of Euclidean Space. Reverse the effects of the Walpurgisnacht.
Why are there so many words that are hard to say?
I must take my leave now. I allow Clara to investigate the matter as well. Ishmael, you're off the hook. Please leave the crime scene alone.
Huh? Okay, if you say so.
Everyone please answer Ilmarinen and Clara's questions as well as you can, so that they can find the culprit. I'll see you later. I wish you both a good hunt.
It's been eerily quiet until this point, hasn't it? Wait a moment before you leave, Gastfinger. How many master keys currently exist?
Looks like someone actually has some experience. Only one master key exists currently. Also, Ishmael, please hand the key you have back to Roberto.
Why is there only one? We had to change all the locks recently because Elspeth lost a master key some time ago. The other keys still need to be delivered. We had to change all the locks recently because Elspeth lost a master key. Or did someone take the master key?
Also, Roberto, I think it would be helpful if you can write out the names of each guest on a separate paper and put them below the room door banner.
That would be helpful. Great idea. Though I'm not fully acquainted with which room belongs to which guest, so can you help me out, Mr. Gasfinger?
Here, have this list, and be careful not to mistake the numbers and names.
Much appreciated. I'll get to this as soon as possible. And off he went. So first we should check Elspeth's room, and then we should use the master key to unlock Gerard and Wiki's room. Agreed. So, Ilmarinen, you've never investigated before. Also, he called me the detective. You're not the detective, love. No, I've never been forced into such a strange situation, and you? I've played many murder mystery games, so I think I'm fully prepared. Me too. Gasfinger said only one person can win, but I think it can't hurt to show you some of the basics. First we should examine the body, see if we can find anything special about it. Alright, I'll change my inner Sojournen.
What does that mean?
Channel my inner Sojournen and see what I can find.
Your Sojournen?
What's that? It's the name of a famous detective from my hometown. During the investigation phase, you'll see a variety of magnifying glass icons appear. Simply walk over to them with your character and hit A to investigate. These usually take a minute to complete, but you're not losing any time during the tutorial, so feel free to check out any spot you find. Oh, normally you would lose time. Okay, we should check the body. I still can't believe it. It was not so long ago that we were all joking about who got which muffin, and then I was eating all the muffins. And now all that remains of Elspeth is a lifeless husk. Even if I'm only dreaming, it's still terrible to see. Okay. Hey, Marin, what is it? Can't you find anything? Sorry, looking at her brought back an unpleasant memory of mine. You don't have to if you don't want to. No. I'd miss out on important information. I won't let my past get to me. Take your time. I can sense how much this situation is stressing you out. Thank you, with a big point. I'm going to find out what happened for her sake. Okay. Looks like the blood is coming out of both her front and back. Back or what? And there's a huge wound around her chest area. I assumed that her heart was pierced and with something sharp and long, probably Gasfinger's scissors. A reasonable assumption, though can we use that weapon for a theory? You've just received a green scissor hint. These are used to form theories. These theories will be used later in the Demon Court, after the investigation phase is over. Try to collect as many as you can. I also found something I'm willing to share. Her body's still very warm compared to room temperature, which makes sense since the last time I saw her was around 2, when she and I parted ways at the bar. Good catch. So to sum up, when I woke up in the infirmary and talked to Gerard and Wiki, she must have been alive. You've just received a red scissor hint. These are truths that can be used as a counter evidence. While they're stronger than green scissor hints, they can't be used to build theories. You can view all collected scissor hints in your main menu. We could also ask someone who's more experienced with corpses. Do we have a pathologist here? Wiki might be able to help us since she's a medical student, but she might also be a victim in this case. Just our luck. I love this game so far. Okay, what is that? What does that look like? There's a broken lamp. Maybe there was a fight. Could be. Though it's kind of suspicious that all the other lamps are also not working. It's kind of dark in here because of it. What's this? A bottle. An unopened bottle of whiskey. I assume this is the one she wanted to share with me tonight. Tonight? You had a date with her? Yeah, got a problem with that? You getting jealous? You wish. You wish, more like. Bedside table looks like it's been used recently. The drawer wasn't completely closed. Hey Clara, I think I found the room key. But there's no number etiquette? There's no number etiquette. Is that how you spell etiquette? Attached to it. I see. In that case, please give it to me. I'll try to lock and open the door. Does it work? Sure, here, take it. The key fits. If the key fits... Okay, I've locked the door. Now I will kill you. And now it's unlocked again. The key I'm holding is definitely Elspeth's room key, which means this really was a locked room murder. Unless it's a master key. Are you familiar with these, Marin? Well, Gasfinger only mentioned them briefly. It seems that they're impossible for a human being to do. Yes, in theory. A human can't murder someone and then disappear while the room is still being locked from the inside. But there's always a trick to them. It's our goal to find the trick to how they were set up. But isn't Gasfinger a dream demon? I saw him teleport in and out of the infirmary. So is this murder even solvable for us if we're not allowed to explain it by saying it was... Marin. I assume you don't fully understand how dream demons work, so please let me explain. If this murder is really unsolvable, Gasfinger wouldn't have us play detectives. He wants to be entertained. Which means that there must be at least one humanly possible way to explain how this murder was done. So just stop worrying about it and put your best foot forward, and think of it as a little game. How do you know so much about dream demons? Never mind. I'd love to tell you, but then I would have to murder you. What? I'm just kidding. If you actually manage to beat me, then I might tell you. Okay. Last clue? Is this the last clue? I think it is. The shower, nothing unusual. Looks like it was recently used. Marin, you still look a bit pained. Is something wrong? I'm worried about Gerard. He told me he was going to visit Elspeth when he left the infirmary since she was the real target of the poisoning. Poisoning? Oh, right, I didn't tell you. The breakdown I had at dinner was because the muffin I ate was poisoned, and the muffin was meant for Elspeth. Wait, you're just telling me this now? That's some important information. I'm sorry. Wiki told me to keep it a secret. Not to surprise the poisoner that we know about him now. Or her. I see, so Wiki and Gerard, who are currently missing, knew that there was a culprit who tried to poison Elspeth. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I read that wrong. Wiki and Gerard knew that there was a poisoner. Okay. I suggest we go to Gerard's room now. It's possible that he's wounded if he was involved in this murder. I even dare to theorise that he may have been the one who killed Elspeth. No way. What reason would he have to get rid of Elspeth? Remember, this is all hypothetical. Come on, Marin. Let's go. Alright, see you in a bit, Elspeth. Okay.
What's going on here? Is there something for free? Chris, someone died. Don't come near if you don't want to see. Are you kidding me? I definitely want to see this. Oh, so you were still alive. I thought Mimi was talking about you.
Well, thank you for your concern. No, Elspeth was murdered.
What happened to her? Who would do such a thing?
I don't know yet, but I've been officially assigned to investigate.
What? You of all people? You couldn't catch a culprit even if she was right in front of you.
Wait, are you...
No, she was with me most of the time that you were taken to the infirmary until you knocked on my door. Same goes for Mimi. She has a firm alibi. If you stop pointing at us, then you might want to think about an early retirement. Chris, enough. It's not appropriate to make fun of the detective when someone just died. You're right. Sorry, Crash Pilot. It just reminded me of my work and I got excited for a moment because I tend to see a lot of fake bodies there. I guess I got desensitized.
What's going on now? You heard what Christina said, right, Clara?
Yes, I'm not deaf.
What do you think?
Feel free to make a Christina culprit theory if you want, but I think it's too early to point fingers. Especially when it's just a joke that was probably set up by Gasfinger himself. A red herring, so to speak.
Oh, goddammit, don't explain a red herring to me. A red herring, explain all the other words that I don't understand. What does a fish have to do with murder?
It's the term for a false lead. I assume that not everything we find will lead us to solve the case. In fact, some of it may confuse us even more. So it's important not to take everything at face value, and to judge for yourself which clues are useful, and which are designed to throw you off the trail.
I see. Alright.
Hi guys. Can't talk to you.
Gerard. It says Gerard's room.
Can you confirm this? Did you ever see him come in?
No, I did not.
Then I have a question for you, Roberto. How can we be sure that this room belongs to Gerard?
Look at the paper Gasfinger gave me. It should clear up any doubts. The number and the name match. Alright then.
I'm not satisfied yet. Did you add all the name tags all by yourself?
No. Uwe joined me while the others waited outside Elspeth's room.
Uwe, is this true?
Yes, I handed Roberto the tape while he put up the name tags.
Did you swap any of these wooden number plates from one room to another?
What's with this strange question? Wouldn't that just confuse everyone and screw up the investigation?
Exactly. These wooden number tags look like they can be removed from the handle. That's why I'm asking.
Ah, now I understand. No, we did not mess with these wooden number tags. And we double checked with the names and numbers matched. We checked that they matched.
Good, that's what I wanted to hear. I really dislike these kind of solutions. They make it way too easy to solve the crime.
Where have I seen that before? Danganronpa? Where they move name tags on the doors? That's what they did, right? You know your stuff, Clara. I see. Is that a direct reference to Danganronpa, maybe?
Well, I'm a gamer, and I love a tough challenge.
A gamer? I thought you were an engineering student.
Those are not mutually exclusive, silly. On a side note, how do you feel about a little wager?
Don't tell me you're also a gambling addict.
I bet that we'll find Gerard's body in this room.
Why are you so sure? Did you murder him?
Ilmarinen, please.
I think you understand me wrong. Listen, my life has been monotonous until recently. Very monotonous. So I'm doing everything I can to enjoy this situation to the fullest. If I'm right, I want your help with a prototype of mine. I can't get the aerodynamics right, so I think a pilot like you might help me out. It's a very specific request. You could have just asked me directly. I could, but it's no fun, so... What do you want if there isn't a dead Gerard in this room? How about you let me win this game of detective? That way I could save my thumbs. No way. Pick something else. Well, okay. How do I put it? There's something you have that I really want, but I'm too scared to ask for it. Your hand in marriage. I wonder what that could be. Though I can already imagine it. Well, it doesn't matter because I'm going to win anyway, so you better kiss that thing goodbye. What does he want? Okay, here it comes, Roberto. Please open the door for us. As you wish. Well? The room's empty. There is no body. No way. I was absolutely sure that this was another locked room murder. In that case, I don't mind if I take what's mine now. Hippity hoppity. Marin, wait, I was just kidding. Watch where you put your hands. He wants the hat. Your hat is now my property. Huh? Wow, this hat is really comfortable. So how do I look? Also, did you know that... did you know you have weird antenna hair? Don't tell me you wear the hat to hide it. What? Du Hernamputierte. Bist what, game, what are you doing to me? I can't read this. Bist Dipper. Give it back. What if someone sees me like this? Relax. Here, take it. Please stop throwing those scary Austrian insults at me. I'm sorry, I did not mean to shout. You should have warned me. Well, I didn't expect this reaction either. Is this hat important to you? It is. If Gasfinger ever sees me without it, I'm finished. What? I know it sounds crazy, but you have to keep this secret. Dream demons perceive me differently as long as I wear it. Dream demons. Dream demons. Interesting. I even dyed my hair and used contact lenses just in case. Okay, I won't say a word. But you owe me 2 things. Fine. When this case is over, I'll treat you. Okay. How about we check out Wiki's room next? Alright. Personally, I hope it's empty on this... it's as empty as this one. And we'll check out Wiki's room next on Borderline Games. Thank you so much for watching this episode of The Murder Hotel, and I'll see you next time. Have a good evening. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.